Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome into Wayne County High School here at Waynesboro, Tennessee. It is basketball time in Summertown. Summertown will be first game of the year, be playing at Wayne County. Wayne County does have a huge win, especially on the girls' side, under their belt as they played Zion Christian. But Summertown coming off that sub-state year a year ago, first year in AA, especially after losing 4 starters from the previous year, had a really good year, finished with only 5 losses last year. But they're coming in here playing a team that is a state runner-up last year. Finished to McKenzie in the state finals in single A is Wayne County, and they returned several starters. And one in particular, Miss Blair Bogus, a sophomore now. She's a hybrid that can play outside. She can play inside. This is Clint Brazier, along with Adam Lindsay and our technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Will Pettis. Adam, nothing like a rivalry renewed, playing an old District 12A opponent in Wayne County, coming over here, opening up the season, but not typically what that game's been like. You're playing, this game's going to be tough.
Yeah, you're jumping right into the fire tonight, and that's it's good for the fans. I don't know if when you're a player if it's something you really like to do, but these teams are both, I think you're going to see some good games tonight. Really good competition. I'm really curious about how this Summertown bunch is going to come out. Got a lot of talent.
The good thing Summertown has, you're not going to replace a player like Katie Burdette.
No.
Boy, I wish he had about 2 more years left. But Abby Jo Schaefer, she'll come off the bench pretty quick. She had a really good summer. I noticed senior Mia Dinwiddie has stepped into that spot for Abby Jo, or for Burdette. And your other 4 starters are Brazier, Burleson, Carly Campbell, and Reese Wilson. Wayne County wins the tip, and they're looking to put pressure on them. They missed the layup. Now Brazier's got it, pushing the other end for Summertown. Back up top to Campbell. Wayne County started out in a man. Burleson trying to weave away inside, goes off the glass, shot up, no good. Good take by Burleson. It just wouldn't fall. Now here comes Bogus pushing all the way down. Stutter steps in the corner, shot up. Off the baseline was no good there by Lauren Bryant. Putback is up, and it is good.
Nice move.
Who made that shot, Adam?
That was
number 14.
14.
Massengale.
That would be well, your guess is as good as mine. Okay.
Burleson with it in the corner. She's getting trapped. Kicks it over to Wilson. Cross-court pass. Carly Campbell open for 3, up. Back of the iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Massengale has it for Wayne County. Summertown trails 2-0 here early, if you've just now joined us.
Summertown out in the man too, Clint.
Wayne County with it. Left wing, now up top to Massengale. Dribbles around, now kicks out to number 3, Jock Keaton. Her three-pointer's up and no good, but they're going to get Ainsley Burleson on a foul on the 3-point shot on the block out. So that's going to send Keaton a line to shoot 3.
That's a tough one right there, Clint.
Hey, referees got to get used to the first game for them too, I guess. But you'd think they've been doing middle school.
Yeah.
First free throw good. Second one good. She got one more. Wayne County leads at 4-0. Make that 5 as Keaton knocks down all 3. Wayne County's going to pick up about half court. Look like they're set up in their trap. Wilson. Campbell. Up to Burleson. Burleson rips it. She's trying to go. Gets tripped up a little bit. Now Wilson's got it. Campbell. Over to Brazier. Brazier stops. Kicks over to Burleson now over to Dinwiddie. She's opening, going in for layup. Good, and she's fouled.
Nice job.
Good
there.
take by Mia Dinwiddie, the senior. Good ball movement there by the Lady Eagles as Dinwiddie will go to the line for a three-point opportunity. Try to bring this lead back down to 2.
Wayne County jumped into a zone that time. Clint looked like a zone trap.
Yeah.
Right after going man-to-man for the first few possessions.
Free throw spins in and out. It's no good. Summertown is on the board now as Keaton has it. Probably gets away with a walk, but now Bogus has it. Spinning in. She's going to get stripped by Campbell. Now Reese Wilson's going to come away with it. Brazier's got it now. She's looking to push. Crossover. Over to Campbell. Thought about the 3. Now up to Wilson. Over in the corner. Burleson for 3. Good. Good defense. Good ball movement there by the Lady Eagles. Opens up the three-pointer by Burleson, and she knocks it down. We're tied at 5 with 5.5 to go here in the first. Bogus trying to work on Wilson. Now over to Keaton. Keaton on the left wing. Up top to Griggs. Keaton's got it back now. We're calling out a new set is Wayne County. Keaton coming off, handed off to Bogus. Bogus going to get fouled by Burleson. That's going to be her second.
That's big. You don't want anybody picking up 2 fouls this quick, but definitely not her.
We sure don't want our best shooter.
No. And I will say that one compared to that one was a no-brainer.
Well, she got it was kind of a tough break. She got caught up on a swap, on a mismatch with Bogus taking her to the rim. Bogus pretty tough.
Yep.
Summertown has it back now. Olivia Riggs, who's checked in for Burleson. Now Brazier's got it. Dribbling out, now kicks out in the corner to Riggs. Campbell.
Wayne County's back into that man playing after Burleson hit the big 3 against the zone.
Dinwiddie holds her pivot foot. I thought she was going to get called for a walk. She did a good job there. Now Campbell. Up top to Wilson. Now Brazier. Going to put her head down, try to get to the paint. She gets cut off, kicks out to Wilson. Wilson drives in the corner. Now we're going to see what happens. I think Wilson got fouled before she could pass that ball off.
Yeah, I think she got slapped across the arm there on that pass attempt into the corner.
I'd like to see Reese try to get a shot off down there and that when she got to the paint. Summertown throws it across half court, but Riggs chases it down. Going to set her offense up. Brazier with it now. Oh, had Dinwiddie on the pick and roll, and Brazier didn't see her. Now Campbell, left wing. Wilson up top, over to Brazier. Schaefer set to check in, give Summertown a little bit more size.
Summertown's doing a good job right now moving the basketball and spacing the floor out. They're awfully patient right now.
They are being patient. Campbell going to split, defense, drive in, layup, just won't fall.
Nice move. Just
good move
finish
by Campbell. Bryant up in the lane. Her shot's no good, but she's fouled. Let's see who they tack that one home.
I think they're going to get Wilson.
And it will be Reese Wilson. Just her first. Summertown has 3 total, but Ainsley Burleson sitting on the bench with 2 of those. Free throw good. Wilson will stay in, though, even with that foul, as Schaefer will get Dinwiddie. Second free throw by Bryant's no good. That's the first one Wayne County's missed this contest. Brazier has it on the right wing. Now Riggs driving in the paint. It gets rejected by Bogus. Wayne County has it, and they're pushing. Campbell makes pick up their dribble there. Annie Lee, but now Bogus has it. Passes out to Bryant. Bryant top the key. She's guarded by Brazier. Brazier goes for the steal. Bryant chases it down. They fin it into Bogus, and she scores the easy basket. Puts Wayne County up 8-5. Now Campbell out to Brazier. Thought about the three. Going to stop, pull up a little jumper a little closer, and she buries it. Good
Nice
move by
shot.
Brazier. We're going to get a timeout by Wayne County. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Summertown Basketball.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220.
All right, welcome back to Wayne County High School. Summertown trails Wayne County 8-7, 2:30 to go here in the first. Summertown's going to apply the full court pressure now. It's Brazier on Lee. Not trapping his Summertown, just playing full court man. Jock Keaton with it up top to Bogus for a jumper at the high post. It's no good. Should have had a foul going after the rebound, but no call. Now Campbell's got it. She's getting trapped. Going to kick it up to Wilson. Wilson over to Brazier. Thought about the three. Now she's going to clear out. Gives up top to Campbell. Campbell over to Brazier. Look for Wilson down there on the give and go, and she's got it.
They switched that, Clint, and that created a big mismatch down low.
Summertown with its first lead of the night as they lead at 9-8. Dialing up the defense now is Summertown. Now Lee has it. Ball gets tipped and deflected. Schaefer on the floor with it. She's got it, but she's going to give it right to Bogus for an easy layup. If you're going to throw it anywhere, don't throw it at the goal.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Good effort play there by Schaefer. Just threw it in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Now Riggs is going to try an overhead pass, and it gets deflected and stolen. Now Campbell's going to pick up a foul, come down the other end.
Yeah, you would have liked for Schaefer in that situation to just kind of either throw it back out or just take a second or
Call timeout.
Or call timeout, yeah.
Brazier on Massengale. She's running point as Keaton has come out. Now Brazier's going to get a hand check foul, and I think her and the coach both thought she got all ball on that. Either way, Summertown's starting to rack up some fouls. Have 5 already, and we're still in the first quarter. Burleson is sitting on the bench with 2. Now what we're going to get an offensive foul on Wayne County. So we've had 2 fouls with about, or 3 fouls with about 30 seconds gone off the clock.
Well, in Summertown, they've it looks like the first game right now.
Yeah.
So it's typical, but they're in the game. 1 point, they're right where they need to be.
I saw where Wayne County beat Zion Christian 90-something to 16.
Yeah, it's a good confidence builder.
It's one of those games where everybody gets playing those.
Yes.
We got to quit letting ourselves get trapped. Good
Nice
dish
play.
down to Schaefer. She gets blocked, gets put back
And
up. She
one.
makes it, and she's fouled. And if that's on Bogus, that could be big. Kenzie Reynolds set to check in for her first time contest. She's going to give Campbell a break, and Dinwiddie's also going to come. Nope, they're not going to let her come back in. She didn't get up there fast enough, I guess, even though we had time on the floor. And one opportunity good by Schaefer. She knocks that one down, and Wilson's going to get a break. So Brazier, the only starter that hasn't got one. She's still on the floor as Dinwiddie also returns. You got 2 starters out there along with Reynolds, Schaefer, and Riggs. Keaton has checked back in. Brazier can't be real aggressive. She's got the foul already. Schaefer going to tip that ball away. Probably could have been tackled with a foul at him, but now Dinwiddie doesn't protect the ball. She gets it stripped from behind from her. Annie Lee's going to follow in the lane, and she's going to get fouled by Dinwiddie. So now Lee's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Summertown, like you were mentioning, Clint, they're picking up full court man, but they're doing something we actually did in high school. When that dribbler turns their back, they're looking for a trap.
Yep.
It's a really solid defense if you've got the right personnel, and I think this team's got the personnel to pull it off.
First free throw good by Lee. Second one is as well. We're tied back up at 12. 18 seconds to go here before the end of the first quarter. Brazier gives it out to Schaefer. Schaefer.
They're going to get her for a double dribble.
Abby Jo just needs to calm down a little bit. She had Riggs wide open, and she double pumped and caught herself and ended up with a double dribble out of it. So Rogers now, so Wayne County now going to chance to get a last second shot, but they're going to better get one off, and they're not going to. And we're going to finish the first quarter tied at 12. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
All right, welcome back. We're tied at 12. It'll be Summertown's ball coming out of the quarter change. You've got Brazier, Dinwiddie, Riggs, Schaefer, and Runnels are your 5 for Summertown. Brazier running point with Campbell on the bench. Dinwiddie feeds it down. Now Schaefer's got it. Going to turn around. Jumper, no good. Wayne County with a rebound. That's Griggs with it. Kicks out to Massengale. She's trying to work on Schaefer. Gets away with a carry. Now we're going to get another blocking foul on Summertown.
I think they'll get Runnels on that one. Wayne County's doing a good job attacking. They're looking to get the ball into the middle and attack the rim, and we're a little bit slow sliding our feet right now.
Brazier will get a break, as will Schaefer. She'll come off as Wilson and Campbell come back in the contest. But Wayne County is in the bonus already here, 30 seconds into the second quarter. Lee knocks down the first. She should be getting another one. And she will. Misses the second one. Runnels had it tipped out of her hands, but Carly Campbell tracks it down. Riggs open for 3, short. We could tell it from up here, Adam. Just didn't need a little more on it. Now Keaton pushing, kips up to Lee. Lee's going to drive in the paint, gets away with a travel. Wayne County tracks it down in the corner. Now Keaton with it up top. She's directing traffic. Over to Griggs in the corner for 3. She buries it.
Nice shot.
Wayne County leads 16-12. Tell you, Wayne County does a good job on this little zone trap, Adam. They make things real difficult, and they got the length to do it.
Yep, they do.
Fed down low to Wilson. Wilson hands off to Ronald. Shot up, good, off the glass, and she's fouled. I was about to get on to Reese for not getting a shot out of that. She made a really good pass to Runnels, who finishes. Got an opportunity for an and one.
Well, Wayne County's got some size down low. They've got their girls down low that are shot blockers. That if you do get to the rim, but you can pump fake, get them up, draw fouls, and keep attacking. Summertown's starting to do a much better job of that now than they were earlier in the game.
Reynolds and one is good. Cuts it back to a 1-point lead for Wayne County. Brazier's going to get Riggs. She's going to get a quick break and get back in. So all your starters with Reynolds still out there for Burleson, who's in foul trouble. Bryant with it. She's got Brazier on her. Kicks over to Lee. Annie Lee with it now. Feeding down low. Going to feed it just a little too far for Griggs, and it's going to go out of bounds. Turn it back over to Summertown. Bogus going to check back in now. Looks like Wayne County's going back to man, Adam. And they have.
Yep.
Dinwiddie over to Campbell. Campbell with it. Right wing. Going to kick it over to Reynolds. Reynolds driving in. Now kicks out to Dinwiddie. Summertown running their weave. Off the glass and good is Dinwiddie. Summertown retakes the lead, 17-16 here with 6 minutes to go in the first half. Lauren Bryant. She's working with Campbell on her. Holding it top of the key, setting her offense now. Now it's over to Griggs. Griggs with Brazier on her, driving in. Going to have to kick it back out to Lee. Now Masgale puts a move on, spins in the lane, hits Bogus, turnaround jumper, good. I'd say if she can get that there on that turnaround, you're not going to block it, and it's just whether she misses it or not, Adam.
Yeah, exactly. Summertown's the job they've done at breaking that zone down, like you said, Clint, that's forced Wayne County back into the man.
Campbell for three to top, good.
That's Carly's first points of the year. It's a nice shot on a good kick out.
Bryant, point guard for Wayne County, kicks it over. Now they feed Masgale, who back cuts Brazier. Luckily for Brazier, she missed the layup. Campbell with a rebound. Rude getting it stripped, but Brazier comes and gets it. Force feeding one down low to Wilson. And now we're going to get a jump ball. I think Wilson's a little ticked off, thought probably should have been a foul.
Yep.
And then I think Bogus was a little ticked off, thought it should have been a foul on Wilson, trying to tie it back up.
Well, you know, Emily got beat on that back cut, you know, Clint, like on that previous play. With the denial you're playing, you just got to know Wayne County is going to back cut. They're going to, especially if you play that pressure man, you've got to be ready for it, and you got to be ready to help on that back cut. They have really good motion on offense, too.
Bogus for three, top of the key. Fight for the rebound. Wilson comes down with another one. Coach Jean's going to get a timeout before Carly can throw that away. It's a 30. We'll stay right here with it. Well, Adam, we got some news on the Summertown front. I got the sweetest text from a former softball player of mine that she wanted to let me know before the word got out. But your daughter, Miss Hannah Lindsay, making it official. She's committed to UT Southern over in Pulaski to continue her softball and education. So brag on your daughter just a little bit.
I don't like bragging on her too much. She'll get a big head, but I'm proud of her. And I'll be honest, I don't want to tell her this, but she knows I'm glad I'm keeping her close to home. That's the main thing. I hate to say it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you and Mama get to watch her probably all of her home games.
Yep.
But it's like I told her. She sent me a message, and she said, I really hope you can be there on December 6th. It's my signing day. And I said, kid, I'd be honored.
Well, it's like I told you. She's caused you a lot of headaches and hurt your voice box a lot over the last few years with how much you've had to yell at that kid. So you've earned it.
Dinwiddie getting trapped on the floor, but somehow comes out of there with it and kicks it out to Wilson. Now Campbell's got it top of the key. Over to Brazier. Brazier trying to cross over, now kicks over to Dinwiddie. Summertown running their motion. Now Campbell open for three, in and out, no good. Here comes Bryant with it for Wayne County. Feeding to Griggs, now back to Bryant. Trying to feed down low to Bogus, and they're going to get Wilson. She did have her hooked.
Yeah. That's going to be Wilson's second. I think if you're Summertown, I know Wayne County has size, but we have some competent, really solid post players. Yeah. I think you've just got to keep attacking down low. And those kids can score. And I think at that point, then you can start looking outside for that three-point shot. But you don't want to have to force unnecessary threes.
Wilson just picked up her second foul, so Schaefer comes back in for her, and Riggs as well comes in for Runnels. Bogus made the first. She makes the second one, ties it up at 20. Now the sub Bogus out. How many fouls does she have, Adam? She just have the one?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Brazier with it, the left wing. Kicks over to Campbell. Now in the corner, Riggs. Riggs picks her dribble up. Going to feed down low to Schaefer. Schaefer moves, turns, jumps, shot. Good. Good fadeaway jumper there by Schaefer. Gives Summertown a lead back. Schaefer with, I think, five.
That's five.
Five big points there.
Yeah. And there's that trap and no-look defense. They're going to get, I believe, is that Campbell?
It is, and she did.
Yeah.
The first one was clean when she stripped it, but when she went back after it, she got tangled up with the arm.
When they turned their head right there, she made a great play of going and picking that trap up. Just kind of, like you said, reached in too much. That's Carly's second.
I'd say Carly will probably be done the rest of the half, too, as Runnels comes back in. Brazier and Dinwiddie, the only starters on the floor that don't have 2 fouls yet. Bryant, free throw no good. Dinwiddie chased down the rebound in the corner. Brazier's got it, and she'll run point with Campbell out.
Nice
good feed
pass.
Down low to Schaefer. Turnaround off the glass. Good. Good assist there by Brazier. Good turnaround finish by Schaefer. Summertown extends the lead to 4. Now Bryant's going to go all the way in. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound Olivia Riggs. She's wanting to push. Backs it out, now kicks over Schaefer, and they're going to tap her with a travel.
And she did.
Well, and here's the thing. She hadn't played a lot.
No.
I mean, she had a really good summer, but there's nothing wrong with her shooting that shot from the elbow right there.
And I like she was going to penetrate. She's just got to slow it down, come to the jump stop, get her pump fake, and then go. She kind of moved a little bit too quickly that time.
She reminds me of Katie Burdett when Katie Burdett was a sophomore. Yep. Hey, just quit thinking, go play.
Yep.
Wayne County with it now. They're feeding down low. Shot off the glass and good by number 42, Kylie Brewer. Good left-hand finish there over the outstretched arms of Schaefer. Brazier looking for somebody, now gives over to Riggs. Riggs got away with a walk.
Yeah, and almost a carry.
Now Dinwiddie has it in the opposite corner. Riggs. Cross court over to Brazier. Brazier thought she was going to attack there. Now kicks over to Riggs. Riggs drives in. Dinwiddie with a jumper on the baseline. I think that's Mia's, 6th, 7th point?
Yeah, that's 6 for Mia.
Good score night for Mia and really helps keep Summertown in this.
Well, if you can have these starters out majority of the half in a way, especially Burleson, and you can carry a lead in at half, you got to be happy. If, of course, it's not over yet, but.
Oh, no. The corner. Bryant for 3. Good. Just like that, it's back to a 1-point lead for Summertown. Brazier, Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie driving over to Brazier. Going to shoot jumper on the elbow. Good. Brazier's got 4 points, and they've both been on that little baseline, just a little 10-footer. Extends the lead back out 28-25 in favor of Summertown. We're under a minute to go here before half. Brewer, cross court. Three-pointer up and good by Lauren Prater. And all of a sudden, Wayne County can't miss a 3. Brazier's crossed the timeline. Runnels has it now. Gives out. Riggs going to let the 3 fly top of the key. She answers. Big 3 by Olivia Riggs to put Summertown back up 3 with 24 seconds to go here in the first half.
Big stop right here if you can get it. Big possession. You take the lead in. You don't want to give Wayne County any confidence going in. Take that lead in here if you can.
Don't get a foul either.
Yes.
Three-pointer up. No good. Rebound Brazier. She's got time. She's got to watch her 6. She dribbles right into traffic. Mascale going to go up. Off the glass, no good. Summertown will hold the 31-28 lead as we go to halftime. Stay with us. We'll be back talking to Coach Wes Long and getting ready for second half actions. We'll be right back.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory, and gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Arctic keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning,
All right, welcome back to Wayne County, where the Lady Eagles lead the Lady Cats 31-28. We'll go over stats and numbers in just a minute with Adam. For right now, we want to get with men's basketball coach, Coach Wes Long. Coach.
Hey, Clint, how's it going?
All of a sudden, I woke up and it was basketball season.
It's here.
Coach, let's just go over it. You're replacing 4 starters.
Sure.
You're replacing a Mr. Basketball finalist, but even with that, everybody knows we're going to miss Gavin, and it's going to be – you just don't replace a kid like that in a year.
Right.
But you're also what we talked at the barbershop the other day. You're going to miss kids like Caden Trotter, that those block-out minutes, you know, those rebounds and those free throws that he comes up with big in games. How's the summer went? Are we raring to go? Coming off that amazing state tournament run last year, you know, probably the coolest sub-state game anybody's ever watched. I'd say it's probably been the most rewatched thing on Exports Nation.
I watched it again yesterday.
So, you know, Coach, we'll probably talk a lot about last year this year just because it was so darn fun. But right now we got to get into this year. We know we got Gray Dog coming back. He's probably your only starter you've got coming back. Mm-hmm. So where do we go from here, and what do we see, what do we like over the summer and up to this point?
You know, it's like you said, we got some big shoes to fill, those seniors we lost. you mentioned Gavin and Caden and those high-energy guys with Harrison and Jake who
Right.
really excelled at their role. But, this summer went about as you could expect. It's something we talked about. We actually talked about today at shoot-around, something I haven't realized. But this group from senior to sophomore to freshman have never played together. These seniors were 8th graders. When these sophomores were 6th graders. It's the first time they've played together in 4 years. And then when Grayson was an 8th grader, he didn't play middle school with these guys.
And you don't have a junior, correct?
We don't have any juniors. So we're starting from scratch,
Right.
and I guess the learning experience, is going to be fun, but it's also going to be a headache. There's going to be, it's easy to say there's going to be lumps, and there's going to be lumps on top of lumps, especially early on, just trying to figure some things out.
How's the growth and maturity been on Grayson Burleson's point, going from all he did last year just as a freshman to now probably thinking he's got to be the guy?
That's just something we've talked about all summer. Is we've got to develop some bench. As young as we are, half of our roster are freshmen. 6 out of the 12 guys on our roster are freshmen. And then 3 sophomores. Grayson's got a ton of experience as a sophomore. Cole's probably got the next most experience as a sophomore. And then you got Weston Pigg, who got some meaningful minutes last year as well.
Got better and better as the year went on.
Absolutely. And I think those guys are looking forward to a larger role. So we're just looking for these guys to gel as quickly as possible. It may be Christmas. It may be district play by the time these guys really start gelling together and us hitting our stride. That's always the plan. And hopefully in the meantime we can compete and get after it, and have just be in some games. That's what we're looking for, is just to compete.
Anybody that's asked me, Coach, what Summertown boys going to be like, I said, well, it's going to take them a minute. But I said one thing they do have, I think they've got the most confident kid of any player I've ever watched. And I tell the story of you drawing some inbounds in the dugout while they were taking some batting practice before y'all went to state tournament, saying, hey, Grayson, Gavin, you think this would work? And it was for Grayson to throw it out to Gavin, and he said, if I get it, I'm shooting.
It's a good problem to have. You want guys that believe in themselves and believe in each other, and these guys have played together before. It's just been a while, and hopefully we can develop some type of chemistry and move on from there.
Well, Coach, first game of the year, but it is a familiar foe, old District 12A rival, and a coaching friends of yours as well, and Coach Franks. They're always going to have a well-coached team out here. What are you expecting out of this bunch tonight?
Oh, they're going to be scrappy. Age-wise, they're a lot like us. They're going to play a lot of young kids. But defensively, they hang their hat on the defensive end and always have, and I think that's where they're going to have a leg up on us. We're not there defensively. We tend to get better defensively towards the end of the year. Our team is just not as good offensively as we're accustomed to. Yeah. And that's the kind of thing that concerns me a little. We've always been able to score it so well that it kind of covers up some blemishes on the other end. And I think that's where you're going to see us struggle some early on, is just trying to find that happy medium and defend a little bit better early on, and then figure out the scoring as we go.
Well, Coach, last thing, make sure I've got this right. Is it 12:30?
It is, yes.
At Coffee County High School?
Sure.
And we're playing Murfreesboro Central Magnet, excuse me. Okay, so that's 12:30, and then the girls play at 3. So we're not back-to-back Saturday.
And separate gyms, too.
Okay.
Boys are at the high school, girls are at the middle school at Coffee County.
So there we go. So we'll have a little break between, but both of those games will be covered. Coach will be talking to you then.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks.
That's Coach Wes Long. We'll be back in about a minute going over our first half stats and numbers, getting ready for second half action. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, welcome back to Wayne County High School. Adam, you got our first half stats for us?
Yeah, got a few. Leading scorer for Summertown, Abby Jo Schaefer, with 7, followed by Mia Dimweedy with 6, and Brazier with 4. Got in a little bit of foul trouble there in the first half, Clint. We've got 3 with 2 fouls, Reese Wilson Ansley Burleson and Carly Campbell, and that's pretty much it. Everybody else was 1.
Yeah, not the way Ansley Burleson wanted to start her senior year. She hits a big 3.
Yep.
And immediately fouls and has to come off with her second foul.
Yep, and Bogus leading Wayne County with 8. Had a pretty solid first half as well. So I'm really happy overall, though, Clint. I think coming back, this is a really good Wayne County team.
It is.
And, they've hung in, got the lead. You've got Burleson back in now, so hopefully we can get to work and extend this thing, I hope.
They may have something to say. That runner-up may not sit well on them. They may be thinking state champions this year in single A.
Yeah, well, they've got the team, I think, that can do it. I really like them. They'll do a lot of things well.
All the starters are back in for Summertown as Burleson's going to turn it over. She's trying to feed Wilson down low, but she throws it right off the leg of Bogus. It's digged up by Wayne County, and here they come. Out to Bryant. Corner for 3, and she's wide open. I don't know if that was Brazier's man, but she was late getting there. And Bryant buries it and ties this thing up. I'm going to let everybody know we did lose our scoreboard camera, so I'll try to give more updates as Carly Campbell buries a 3, and we swap those out and go back up 3 does Summertown. Lauren Bryant with it, over to Jock Keaton. Now in the corner. Fed down low, Bogus. Turnaround. Going to feed it to Massengale. Her left-handed shot up won't fall. Carly Campbell's got it. She's pushing the other end. Step back, 3, up. Good. Ansley Burleson back in the game and feeling it after setting the whole first half. We're going to get a quick 30-second timeout by Wayne County, and I'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
All right, welcome back. Summertown after the 3. They're going to dial up the full court pressure. Still staying in the man, and that's Brazier on Griggs. Griggs running point. Working to her left. Now feeds over to Massengale. She kicks over to Jack Keaton. Thought about the 3. Now going to pull up a little jumper on the elbow. No good, but Massengale with a rebound. Her shot up won't fall, but she gets a rebound again. She makes that one. Not a good job there rebounding by Summertown as they gave up 3. And finally, Wayne County put one in the basket. Burleson, I guess, gets it stripped. She sure thought she was fouled, and especially if you pick up 2 cheap ones like Burleson did in that first quarter and have to set out, you want those calls.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Campbell driving. Trying to feed down low to Wilson. Wilson just a little too late and slow filling up that gap. Wayne County pushing. Bogus finishes the layup for 2.
Wayne County's doing a good job of getting hands out in those passing lanes, deflecting balls right now. There's been two wide open Summertown players under the basket that we haven't been able to get the ball to.
Here's one. There's Dinwiddie. Inches her way in. Throws up a wild one. She's got to give it a little bit better of an attempt than that is Mia.
Well, there's nothing wrong with kicking that ball back out if you don't have the angle.
Yep.
You know.
Mia being a lefty there, it was kind of an awkward, where she caught that was just kind of an awkward spot for her. Summertown leads by 2. 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Lauren Bryant going to reset her offense. Brings to the top, comes off a screen, going to drive in, throw a wild one up. Bogus gets the rebound. Now what are we going to have? Every Summertown player was as straight up as could be. Who's he going to tack that on? I mean, they were pretty much conceding that.
Yeah. I'm not sure who they're going to get.
No, he called Brazier with it.
That will be Emily's second.
Keaton, top of the key. Feeds it over, now down low. Bogus with it, turning, stops, pops. Good. We're tied back up at 37. Here comes Burleson. Spin, shot up, blocked by Burleson. Blocked by Bogus, excuse me. Keaton with it now. Pushing the other end for Wayne County. Massengale. Stolen by Brazier.
Nice job there cutting in front.
Brazier running, feeds Wilson. Streak in. She gets blocked, but it's going to be a foul on Bogus as Wilson's going up. And that'll send Reese Wilson the line for 2 free throws. That's also 3 fouls on Bogus, so that's big. First free throw no good by Wilson. Second one is. Put Summertown back on top. Riggs and Schaefer going to get Brazier and Dinwiddie.
Summertown's got to do a better job of keeping Wayne County off the boards, Clint. That's what's really killing them right now. It's gotten Wayne County back in this game. It's just offensive rebounds.
Jack Keaton up top to Maskell. Back to Keaton. Going to let the 3 fly. They bury it. And it's nothing. Adam, all it is just a pass back.
Yep.
All the threes they've got is just something as simple as a pass back. You just can't overcommit and sprint back down.
Well, and Summertown fell back into a zone right there.
Schaefer, too strong off the glass, doesn't hit anything. And a good feed down low.
Summertown went to zone for one play. They hit the 3, and they're back in the man now.
Bryant, stutter steps, runner in the lane, good. Wayne County by 4 now, 42-38. 3.5 to go here in the third. Burleson driving baseline, and she's going to step out of bounds. Going to get a timeout by Coach Jean, and it's a full, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back in a minute.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
All right, welcome back to Waynesboro, Tennessee here, where Wayne County leads Summertown 42-38 with 3.5 to go here in the third quarter. Adam, as we touched on off air, Summertown's just getting beat to the basket way too easy and having way too many turnovers on the offensive end.
Well, and if you can't keep them in front, then and when you do have to help and collapse in, they're going to find open shooters, and they've got plenty of kids that can fill it up from outside. So Summertown's just got to do a better job of staying in front and getting your feet away from them. Make them have to beat you and shoot the basketball over you.
Brewer over to Bryant. Bryant picks her dribble up and now feeds it up top. That's Griggs with it now. Over in the corner, Bryant for 3. Good. Lauren Bryant's feeling it. Extends the lead out to 7. Riggs driving baseline. Now up to Campbell. Burleson thought about the 3. Not going to drive in. Kick out to Wilson for 3. I think that ball got tipped.
It was partially blocked.
And Wayne County's going to come up with the trash. Griggs with it. Up top to Bryant. Now over to Jack Keaton. Riggs getting away with a foul, but Lee tracks it down. Thought Riggs was about to get her a steal and layup, which is what Summertown needs right now, Adam. Lee driving baseline. She's getting trapped by Summertown.
It's a dangerous
I'm
point.
going to say the ball went out of bounds before Campbell could tip it. So turn it over back to Summertown.
You're in dangerous waters if you're here at Summertown. It's a 7-point lead. I mean, you want to get this back down to manageable.
Yeah,
or you don't want it going the other way.
Yeah, you don't want to come down here to big three. Next thing you know, you're down double digits.
Yeah.
Almost the fourth quarter starting. Burleson forcing one down to Schaefer. Now Campbell has it. Trying to direct traffic. Can't get what she wants. Gives out to Schaefer. Down low, fights, off the glass. No good, but she's fouled. That'll send Abby Joe to the line to shoot a pair.
And how that pass got through there,
I have no idea.
Never know.
I was just about to say another turnover for Summertown. But Schaefer comes up with it. Misses the free throw. Well, we've been stuck on 38 a long time, Adam.
We have.
Only scored 7 the whole quarter. Make that 8. As Schaefer makes the second one, gets Summertown off of 38. Brazier and Dinwiddie set to check back in. Lee in the corner for 3. No good. Carly Campbell tracks down the rebound. She's pushing. Gets stuck, going to reset.
Going the other way on
get an
Wilson.
Offensive foul on Wilson. Well, she got to be smarter than that. She's senior. You know, you don't need a turnover there. You don't have to be that aggressive, but you're not ever going to tell Reese to not be aggressive.
Yeah. It's okay to fight position. You just got to get her hands up.
Brazier and
there.
Dinwiddie going to get Carly Campbell and Schaefer.
And that was Wilson's third.
Fed down low. Back out. Keaton driving in. Cross-court pass over to Lee. Good recovery there by Summertown. Good job, Mia Dinwiddie. Now Keaton's got it up top. 50 seconds to go here in the third.
Looks like Wayne County may be content to try to take this down to the final shot of the third. About 40 seconds left.
Going to get a 3-second call. That's a gift if you're Summertown.
Very much so.
Now Summertown needs a good offensive series here. Dinwiddie gets stuck. Now over to Burleson. Cutting in, now hands off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie out to Riggs. Riggs. 42 got called with an offensive foul. She was holding Wilson in the paint. And Brazier will inbound under their own goal for Summertown. Fed up to Dinwiddie. Now Burleson, top of the key. Over to Riggs. Pump fakes, step back, 3. Got it.
Big shot.
Much needed shot. 45-42. Summertown trails. 10 seconds to go here in the quarter. Bryant, that is, working on Brazier. Now Brazier's going to pick up a foul as Bryant kind of juked her into that. 3 seconds to go. That's just the team third or fourth.
That's not necessarily a bad foul there. You get to reset your defense here with 3.7. Not give up something. Hopefully take a 3, just only be down 3 here, hopefully.
3-pointer by Bryant, no good at the buzzer, and that's how the third will end. Summertown trails by 3. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Fourth quarter action. Summertown trails it 45-42 to be Wayne County's ball to start the fourth. You've got Brazier, Dinwiddie, Burleson, Wilson, and Riggs are your 5 in right now for Summertown. Good take by number 42, Kylie Brewer. She'll finish the layup for 2, extend the lead back to 5 for Wayne County. Dinwiddie trying to return the favor. Stops, pops, gets fouled.
Yeah.
Late whistle, but they did catch it. That will send Dinwiddie to the line to shoot 2.
Wayne County's doing a really good job of getting to the basket now, and there's just when they're attacking, there's just not a ton of help there from the rest of our defense. We're going to have to slide our feet and get over and make them have to shoot over somebody.
Free throw no good by Dinwiddie, and Campbell has come in, and she's got Wilson. Adam, we ain't got a post.
No.
Second free throw's good by Dinwiddie. Trims the lead back to 4. I guess Brazier and Burleson and Dinwiddie have to just guard post. Of course, the good thing, Wayne County doesn't have Vargas in either. Up top, three-pointer up. Good. Lauren Prater hits her second. Extends the lead back to 7. Floater in the lane. Good by Carly Campbell. Wayne County fans wanted a charge. The Summertown fans wanted a block. We got the block. That'll send Campbell to the line to shoot the and one. Good take by Carly.
Well, and it could have, from here, Clint, it could have went either way. Just glad we got the benefit of that one. Chance to cut it to 4.
She does. Three-point opportunity good there by Rue. Summertown trails 50-46. Prater. Over to Brewer. Brewer hands it off to Lee. Lee up top. That's Keaton with it. Jack Keaton. She hands off to Griggs. Now Griggs trying to spin around. She gets it stopped. Keaton going to try to feed it baseline. It's going to get knocked out of bounds by Brazier. That will also get Vargas back in.
Burleson did a good job right there of helping out on that back cut.
So now you've got 2 big posts. Looks like Burleson's going to guard one and Dinwiddie's going to guard one. Fed down low. Vargas off the glass. Good. We're going to, Schaefer set to check back in. Summertown trails by 6. Good take by Carly Campbell as she just worked herself in there, floated one high off the glass, and it gets the touch, and it falls in, trims it back to 4.
Here comes a trap. They get it out.
Floater in the lane, no good. Rebound Dinwiddie. She's got nobody around her, but she picked her dribble up. She just makes sure she wasn't going to get it took from behind, Adam.
Yeah.
Riggs with it. Right wing, out to Burleson. Burleson, top of the key. Campbell for 3, short. We had no rebounders. That ball actually hit the floor before Wayne County got it. 5.5 to go. Summertown trails by 4. Jack Keaton slow things down, bring it back out. Now Brewer with it. Griggs driving in, left-hander up and good. Good take, good left-handed finish by Kinsey Griggs. That extend the lead back to 6. Burleson for 3. Misses everything, but Riggs there for the rebound, and she misses the putback. Summertown snake bit all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's.
I tell you, next series they get at them. If we can't get a stop in the clock here, I think Coach Gene's probably going to need to call a timeout and get some size back in there. Luckily, ball gets thrown out of bounds, and it's going to come back to Summertown, and Schaefer will check in.
Well, we've taken 2 very long threes our last 2 possessions. It's a 6-point ball game. Look for a good shot here. Plenty of time.
Brazier gets tripped. Coach Gene's going to call a timeout, and I think he just asked Mr. Frierson. He said she didn't trip on the three-point line. She got tripped, but it's just a 30. We'll stay right here with it. Summertown trails by 6. Adam, just look like it's your first game, and we look like we're playing a good team in Wayne County who's, let's just call it what it is. They're moving the ball a lot better than Summertown, and they're knocking down open threes.
Well, they're penetrating. They're getting to the basket. When you do cut them off, they're kicking out the open shooters. If they pick up their dribble, they've got quick, hard back cuts that you got to watch out for. I mean, they're just dangerous.
Yep.
I mean, I don't really know. You've got an inside presence too that's really big for them. That can come out and help them anytime they need it. They can go inside, outside. They're impressive. They really are.
Dinwiddie. She has it. Spinning lane, kick out to Burleson. And whether it was or wasn't, Mia could have made that pass 1 second earlier and not had to penetrate as far and wouldn't have got that picked up. So I don't really think she did, but I think it's a pretty good sale job. But she probably could have got rid of it a little quicker than she did. Bogus with it on the right wing. 4:15 to play in the contest. Summertown trails by 6. Up top, Lauren Bryant with it. She's not trying to slow it down. She takes it all the way to the paint. Finishes the layup just in front of the rim for 2. Extends the lead back to 8. Three-pointer. Campbell won't fall. Campbell gets the rebound. She's going to reset and clear out. Campbell, top of the key. Backdoor cut, not there. Gets tipped out of bounds by Wayne County. Read that the whole way. Trying to get Burleson on the backdoor cut for an easy 2, but it wouldn't work. So now Summertown be inbounding under their own goal. Inbound, Brazier up, good, and she's fouled. Good inbound set there called by Coach Gene. Good job by Summertown. Brazier with a good seal and curled the basket. Campbell hit her with it, and she finished it, the layup. She got a chance to cut it back to 5 if she can make a free throw. It's up, and it's good. And one opportunity good. Now Runnell's going to check in, going to give Dinwiddie a break. Bryant with it. She's got it top of the key. We'll see how conservative, Adam. At some point you got to think Wayne County's probably got to start being a little more patient, but they're scoring.
Well, they're getting good shots.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they want to go into – she traveled. I don't think they want to go into hold the ball mode right now. I mean, it's still 3 minutes left, but they're getting good shots when they want them.
That's the worst thing could happen right there. Bogus had a good take, but just kind of hiccup just a bit and got called for a travel. Burleson going in.
Yep.
She's going to get called. She's going to get fouled by Prater. That will send Burleson line to shoot 2. I tell you, Summertown got lucky right there, Adam, because Burleson was putting that up hell or high water.
Yep.
And we'll call that in a bell out. Ainsley needs to go to that line and knock down 2 of them right here. She makes the first. We'll get Massengale back in. She'll get Prater. I tell you, Adam, Wayne County's got about 8 kids that they can play for me.
Yeah, all day.
Second free throw good as well. That'll get Riggs up. She's going to get Brazier. I'd say that's for defense.
Summertown's clipped this slowly down to 3, so they're in good shape here with 3 to go. Just got to play defense. Get a stop.
They do break the trap. Summertown applied, did Wayne County. Now Griggs over to Keaton. Keaton picks her dribble up. Now over to Bogus. She's guarded by Schaefer. Going to take Schaefer to the hole. Layup up. Rolls around. No good. Fight for the rebound. Schaefer has it. Schaefer gives up to Campbell. Campbell, floater, no good. That's not the shot we want in that situation. But Rue's known for having a hot hand, and she felt it.
That's the travel.
Luckily, we get it back. Coach Jean just yelled at Rue, slow down. I don't know if that was slow down or calm down. Sometimes we're going to have somebody throw the ball in. Now Burleson's going to come down to do it. Here's Campbell. Picks her dribble up. Now up top to Burleson. Open for three. No good.
In and out.
Goes in and out. Now Runnels going to pick up a foul. That'll just be the team 5th. So Summertown, Adam, is getting the stops they want, but they've had 2 series down where they couldn't get anything out off the scoreboard.
Well, and that one was in and out. Lord knows Angela can hit that shot, but, man, that was a long 3.
That's what she likes. Bryant's just going to break the trap by herself and then throw it away. Riggs comes up with a steal.
You got her open on the wing.
Burleson picks her dribble up. Going to feed down low to Schaefer. I think Summertown just needs to calm down. You know, there's nothing for us running clock for a minute if we need to. Now we're going to get a full timeout by Coach Ashley and Wayne County. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in a minute.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
All right, welcome back to Wayne County High School. Summertown trails by 3. It'll be Wayne County's ball having to break the press here of Summertown. You've got Campbell, Runnels, Riggs, Schaefer, and Burleson are your 5 for Summertown. Now Brazier, Wilson, and Dinwiddie set to check back in. Keaton, top of the key. I'd say that timeout, Adam, by Coach Molly Ashley is probably one of those. We're going to run clock, and if we get open, look, we'll take it.
Yeah.
But quit giving it right back to them. Griggs with it. Lose her dribble. Now Schaefer is going to get called for a reach, trying to step in there and tie it up. And I think that will be the team 7th on Summertown. Or no, that's just 6th. They just beat me to the scoreboard. All the starters on the floor now. Keaton with it, top of the key. Dinwiddie's going to foul her. I think that was drawn up, Adam.
Yes.
The only thing is, I think Keaton's about 100% from the line.
Yeah, I don't know if she, but you know the thing about it is that Wayne County is such a good free throw shooting team. They nail another one.
Makes the first, extends the lead to 4. She got one more to try to bring it to 5. And she does. Campbell. Wilson. Burleson going in, gets deflected, gets tipped by Bogus, but they're going to call the foul. That will send Burleson the line to shoot 2.
And she did get her with the body there for sure. I do like the way Ansley. One thing when these last few times when she's attacked, man, she's going with everything she's got.
You know, if you're Summertown here, Adam, you don't have to immediately foul. You can try to get a turnover off the press here. Let's see what they dial up. Bryant's got it. Pushing up the sideline. Brazier and Dinwiddie had a trap, but they were way too aggressive with it.
Yeah.
And let's see who they attack that with. If it's Brazier, it's her 4th, and it is. That'll put Brian in the line for a 1-and-1. No good. Rebound Dinwiddie. Summertown's got a chance to tie it. They trail 3, minute 5 to go here in the contest.
A 3 is okay here, but you don't have to have it. If you can get a look at a good 2, you can take it here. You got time.
Brazier up to Dinwiddie. Now over to Burleson. Burleson, the right wing. Driving in. Goes up.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe that.
Well, it may be his first game of the year, too. But either way, turnover there. I'm going to call the charge on Burleson. That'll give it back to Wayne County. I believe I'd foul here if I was Summertown. Not this one. Now I'd go foul. And they're going to foul Bogus. That will send her to the line. 42.3 seconds to go. Summertown trails by 3. Bogus got a chance to go to the line, put Wayne County back on top by 5. Boy, Bogus has had her, Blair Bogus had her a heck of a night tonight, Adam.
Yes.
And she's been in foul trouble a lot of it.
Yep.
First free throw, good. Second free throw, good as well. 60-55 is your score. Summertown's got to do everything with a little bit of urgency now. Campbell drives in the lane, shot up, going to get a blocking foul. That will send Campbell to the line to shoot 2. I think this referee's just a 50-50 guy, Adam.
Yeah, I don't see how. To me, that was a lot more of a charge than the previous call. When I don't see how you can take a charge when you're not even looking at the player. But it is what it is.
Free throw no good by Campbell. Going to get Brazier out as Riggs come in. Coach Jean just said for everybody to foul. And nobody's fouling. 30 seconds. Summertown trails by 4. I don't know why. Adam, why would it take you 10 seconds? Why would you let 10 seconds run off the clock before you fouled somebody?
You got me, Clint.
Especially if you're going to foul the point guard that hadn't missed.
Right now, we've got 3 players before, and that's Brazier, Dinwiddie, and Reese Wilson. All have 4 each.
Free throw no good. Second one is good. Riggs going to stay in as Wilson comes out. Brazier comes back in. Oh, my goodness, and Campbell's going to get it taken from her on the crossover. Going to get a timeout by Wayne County. 21.1 seconds to go. That may do it, Adam.
Yeah. Great play there by Wayne County on the crossover. Got to protect the ball, especially in that situation. And Wayne County's done the small things tonight to win. Offensively, they look great. Made plays defensively. My first game, Clint, like we said, it is what it is.
Well, the bad thing is, I think a lot of these turnovers and a lot of these 4 shots that Ainsley and Carly have probably both had is because they didn't play much in the first half. So when you do that and you set out, you feel like you got to come back and make it up, and it's just hard to do, and that's led. And it is first game of the year, you know.
It is.
A lot of turnovers and things like that, and it just happens.
Well, and you have such small room for error against Wayne County defensively, the way they shoot the ball.
I think this is the first time Wayne County will have beat Summertown since 2014, Adam. Been my oldest daughter's freshman year.
Trying to remember how old I was in 2014. I don't think I want to talk about it.
Yeah. Bogus the line. First one, no good. Keeps the lead at 5 for the moment. She's got one more coming. Misses both. Summertown gets a gift. They got to make something out of it.
You got to get something up.
We got to quit doing so much dribbling. We got to give the ball up. But either way, Dinwiddie gets fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot. Let's see. They're in the double as well, so Dinwiddie will get 2. And 13.7 seconds to go. Dinwiddie hits the back of the rim, runs up the top of the backboard, then falls back in. Runnels comes get Brazier because I guess don't want Brazier to foul because she'll be out of the game. And she makes that one. All right, Runnels going to foul Bogus, who just missed the 2. Now Brazier will come back in for offense. As Summertown trails at 61-58, 11.1 second to go. Need Bogus to help Summertown out one more time, Adam.
Yeah, you're pretty much your only shot right here. Just hope she misses one.
And she doesn't.
That's not going to happen.
Brazier get Runnels. Second one's good as well. Here comes Campbell. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Stops, pops for 3. Good. Coach Jean going to take a timeout. It's a full. We'll stay right here with it. 4.8 seconds to go. Summertown trails by 2. Not out of it yet, Adam. You can get a steal. You can get something. Hey, crazier things have happened. 2-point game.
Well, I want to make sure of this, Clint. Can you foul before the ball comes in these situations?
You can.
I think you've got to eyeball. I think all these kids from Wayne County shoot the ball
That
well.
or you're selling all out on a turnover.
Yeah, the only thing is if you do it, you're still going to have to get the ball out to the three-point line no matter where it's at.
Yep.
I'm not wondering if you don't force the foul on who you think would have
Well, you don't have to get
likely.
out the three-point line. I mean, it's just 2-point lead.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right.
But
yeah, I think you look still, but
I think
the second it comes in, you've got to foul immediately. You've got to grab them.
It's one of those pick your poison. You want to foul before and not let any time go off and hope that somebody just makes 1 out of 2 to give you a shot to tie it.
Yeah.
Or you selling all out for a turnover here. You got to know where everybody is. Somebody can't get beat back.
Well, and they may front everything and force it deep. And maybe hopefully you get a turnover.
It's like, I don't know what Kenzie was waiting on. She was actually playing defense. Oh, my goodness. But she finally picks up the foul. 3.8 seconds to go. Lauren Bryant will go to the line to try to put this ball game away. First one's good. If she makes this one, it's over. Brazier and Dinwiddie will come back in. Bryant makes that one as well. 3, 2, 1, half court for Campbell, and it's no good. Summertown's going to lose its opener and the first one to Wayne County since 2014. We'll be back in just a minute going over our recap, final scores, getting ready for men's contest. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply,
All right, welcome back to Wayne County High School, where the Summertown Lady Eagles lose their home opener, or lose their season opener. 60. What was the final? 65-61. 65-61 to Wayne County, a defending state runner-up, Wayne County, who came out like they had something to prove tonight, Adam.
Yeah, they were impressive all the way around. Defensively, they shoot the ball great. I mean, they've got so many kids that shoot. They attack the paint when when you do help, they're able to kick out. I mean, it's just a fun basketball team to watch. I was really impressed with them.
Well, like I said, they got 8 kids. They play for me any day.
All day long. They're a great team.
But with that said, you want to go over our final numbers there?
Yeah, be glad to. For Summertown, leading scorer for Summertown, Carly Campbell with 15. Ansley Burleson with 10, Dinwiddie with 9, Abby Jo Schaefer with 8, Olivia Riggs with 6, Emily Brazier with 7, Reese Wilson with 3, Mackenzie Runnels with 3. And that rounds out our scoring for Summertown. Wayne County was led by the two big ones. Lauren Bryant with 17 and Blair Boggess with 18. They just played exceptional, Clint.
Yeah, point guard and the hybrid in Boggess that can go inside or out just had a heck of a night. And they had a lot of help on the sides, made a lot of three-pointers, didn't miss a lot of foul shots at them.
No,
that's what it takes to win ball games.
Yeah, they do everything well. Well, like we were saying, Clint, you score 65 points, and 55% of them are scored by two people. They scored 35 of the 65. So.
We'll get Wayne County again. It'll be our home opener, but that's not for another that's not till after next week. So we'll try to get a little revenge on them on the girls' side. But this Wayne County bunch is going to be fun to watch. It's not going to shock me a bit if they're not back in that state championship picture again, Adam.
Not at all. They're just they're very well coached. Like you said, they shoot the ball great. Free throws, they're pretty much automatic. They've got the recipe to go a long way again.
All right, so that's going to wind us up. We're going to end this broadcast. So we're going to shut this one down. We're going to start a new one when it gets time for the boys' game. When that comes, about 2 minutes out, we'll start us a new broadcast. So stay tuned. We're going to get us something to drink, something to eat, and we'll be right back getting ready for men's